Those were an heirloom. My grandmother had those. Yep.
Here we go, brother.
Let's finish what we started.
All right.
I'll make sure to relay this to the speaker.
Thank you very much, and I really appreciate that. And we're wanting to give him this one too. This is a group of people that would sign this, and that's the picture.
Folks who walked the 262 miles to be here, including me. I'm a PTSD sufferer, registered in Oregon as a medical marijuana patient with the Oregon Department of Health, but I'm a resident of North Carolina, and I'm curious. I don't want to take away from the cancer, but I'm curious about the dichotomy of how come I'm treated like a patient on one side of the country and a criminal on this side of the country.
Are you asking me personally the question?
That's what I'd like to ask Mr. Tillis. Absolutely, I would.
I'll make sure to relay that message to the speaker as well.
Is there any way we can set up an appointment to speak with them?
On the day of?
So we're going into the legislative building and we're going to hit them hard. We want to educate the people about House Bill 1161 to let them know that the people want a choice for their medication. They don't want to be bound by prescription drugs made by Big Pharma when they have a perfectly safe alternative medication that will actually help them and heal them and not just suppress their symptoms.
Give me more of these brochures. Here.
Now that one older lady, you could tell she still questioned it. She had been doubts, but she believed what we was telling her.
Who? Alexander wrote it?
How'd it go?
Good.
Good.
I understand today you met Senator Marcus Brandon. Please tell me a little about what transpired there.
He was really proud of the organized hike and really had a lot of good feeling towards us for that. And pretty much he said the best thing we can do to move forward in progressiveness is to find lobbyists who are living this life every day at the legislative building and folks who are well respected as far as medical doctors and medical field patients and all kinds of folks who can come out of the woodwork that can form an organization to help fight this next time around. We have to be well collected, which this was well collected, but to be more professional, it's really hard not to actually be emotional about politics, because politics mean it's just a fight. It's a constant battle back.
We delivered the news. I don't know if they took it.
Yeah.
So how cannabis can be accepted for children only, which is great because it's great medicine for those kids, and I'm proud to for them. I'm excited for them. But
we put the plant in with it. You can even tell.
Darn if it doesn't.
It smells just like it.
It smells just like it. So how can one cannabinoid be accepted and others not when they all have medicinal value?
Everybody get in.
Yeah, you take that one.
Everybody say House Bill 1161.
House Bill 1161. Vote yes.
2715.
And we're thousands of people that don't realize we have so much power. So the best thing we can do is to have these lobbyists and doctors with a lot of support come out of the woodwork, and we need their help because they're the ones that are going to make the difference for those 120 people on the committee. We can be as passionate as we possibly can about cannabis and our experiences and what we've dealt with in the past and what we've seen it do for other people. We know the facts are there, and they agree with us. Marcus Brandon agreed with me. He said the first things first, and it's a broad spectrum of education. We need real people with results. So the doctors have respect, whereas we're just folks and good folks coming off the street with a great story, but it doesn't add up. For most of them on the committee, they really want to see the difference. for most of us to see it, to believe it, you need the experience. And without research, we're never going to show them the true experience.
Thank you very much, Stephen.
Yeah.